I'm nervous that someone's going to hear me and think that I'm talking to myself and gone mad. I think everyone's downstairs. Hi, as is my brand. It's been a while since I did any sort of content. Packing and preparing for Iceland has been a little more stressful than I anticipated, but I think I'm pretty much done. A few people have wanted to see what I'm packing for my trip, so I'm going to show you. I haven't quite finished packing, but I think I know what I'm going to take. It's been quite hard to know what to take and what to leave. I don't know if I've overpacked. But I'd rather take more than I need than have to find supplies whilst I'm out there and get them shipped over. So yeah, packing for Iceland is always quite difficult anyway, because the weather is so changeable regardless of the time of year, so you always need to pack a little more than you think you're going to need. Adding in art supplies that add quite a lot of weight, and also having to work out what I can travel with has been tough. I did quite a lot of research into what paints I could fly with, so I'm pretty sure I'm safe, but I'm still quite anxious about getting through security, but we'll see. Also, I'm taking 2 flights and my baggage allowance for each flight is different, which has caused issues. So my flight to Iceland, I don't have any extra cabin luggage except for what I can fit under the seat in front of me, but I have 26 kilos of hold luggage, and then for my internal flight I can only have 23 kilos of hold luggage, but I can have an extra case in the cabin free of charge. So there's going to be a bit of swapping things around to spread the weight properly whilst I'm out there. But anyway, this is what I'm taking for my month-long artist's residency. I won't show you the clothes, all of the clothes, because they're just clothes, but you know, jumpers, jacket. Oh, hello. No, come back. This is not a good place to be filming. Too late now. I'm not moving. These are my Winsor and Newton drawing inks. They are obviously in a Tupperware box, covered in bubble wrap, labelled, and then this is their safety data sheet, just telling the security people that they're safe to fly. I don't know if I'll use all of these, but I love my inks and I'm excited to try and use them in mixed media pieces, and do some fun writing with them maybe. So yeah. Paint. There's a tube of etching ink in there as well. This is quite a limited palette. This is Warm and Cool primaries, and then white, and some other colours that I've just been really obsessed with and want to paint with. They also have their safety data sheets in them, and a little colour chart that I made myself, just because I'm not very good at colour theory. My Lopapeysa traditional Icelandic jumper that I got last time I was in Iceland. Can't go to Iceland without it, that would be ridiculous. My dulcimer. They have a recording studio there, and I'm being really ambitious in thinking that I might do some recording. But I wanted to take this and sit by the ocean and write songs. How freaking romantic. I also am feeling really ambitious, and I'm taking these, which I haven't played in years, But if you're gonna start playing things that you haven't played in years, when better than to do it when you're in the middle of nowhere in Iceland? I don't know, we'll see. They don't take up much space, so what does it matter? This light is really annoying me actually, hang on a minute. Okay, this is better light. It's a messier background, but it's better light. Okay, next. This is all just miscellaneous pencils, paintbrushes, etching needles, dip pens, palette knives, sewing needles for embroidery. Again, I don't use colour pencils ever, but if I'm going to start, I might as well start now, right? Sketchbook. This is one of these cool concertina ones. A paintbrush that's too long to fit in the pencil case. Roller. Brayer, do they call this? It's for rolling prints. These are lino cutting blades. And this is a sharpener for the blades. Wooden spoon, obviously. This is for what do they call it? Burnishing. This is for burnishing prints. Gel plate. This is for printing. Paranoid that someone's going to come upstairs and think that I've gone mad. Anyway, a gel plate. This is also for printing. This thing is like witchcraft. I love it. It's magic. I don't use it very often. But again, what better time to pick something up afresh than an artist's residency in the middle of Iceland. These are charcoal willows. I love using these in mixed media pieces. This is watercolour paint. Just palettes, water pens, you fill the water brushes, you fill the barrel with water and then you paint with it, and some markers. Nothing exciting really. Play-Doh for collecting textures, which we all know I love doing. This is Scrim. This is for wiping extra ink off intaglio printing plates. I probably don't need all of it, but it's light and thin and small, so it fits. This is an unstretched, untreated canvas. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but again, it's lightweight and small, so I thought why not. Hat, because it's going to be cold. This is the book that I'm using for collecting textures in, and I will continue to do so whilst I'm in Iceland, and I'm really excited about what textures I might find. I've branched out into new colours of ink, as you can see. Beautiful green. This is called library green. And then this amazing colour called Lighthouse. So I'm really excited to fill this with amazing prints from Iceland. Another sketchbook. This is part filled already. I was going to buy a new sketchbook for the occasion, but I've got so many unfinished that it's just such a waste. I actually think I started this in Iceland last time I was there. So yeah, sketchbook. This is a notebook that is just going to have ideas in it. It's something of a diary, a journal, so it's very personal, but I don't know, I might write songs or poems in it as well. It's always good to have a notebook to write your ideas down in. Another pencil case. This is pens, pencils, thread, paper, creaser thingy, a thimble, craft knife, I think, all sorts of miscellaneous things in here, drawing pens, yeah, that's it, very miscellaneous. My film cameras, there's two cameras in this case, a big un and a little un. There's a few films in here as well, and I also have my Instax and some film. I love taking photos. I love analog photography. It's such an expensive way to do things, but I really love it. This is rice paper. It has marks on it because I spilt cyanotype chemicals on it, but this is really beautiful for printing onto. I'm also currently pre-coating some of this in cyanotype chemicals. I didn't want to travel with the chemicals, so I'm pre-coating everything so it's dry, because I wasn't sure how they would like chemicals like that, so I'm pre-coating some of it. Batteries for my cameras, another notebook for ideas on the go, some lino for carving into to make lino prints, my favourite indigo rag paper, very special, only for use for very special pieces of art. Isn't it stunning? Handmade, hand painted. Ugh, I just love it. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I felt like it needed to come with me. If I'm going to be inspired to use it, it'll be in Iceland. Another pad of paper to print on. This is really good for lino cut printing. A little bit more. This is soft cut for carving into, for lino cuts. And then a ton of Tetra Pak for intaglio printing. I'm not taking a load because there'll probably be oat milk drinkers in the group that can give me their cartons if I need any more. Yeah. And watercolour, paper. These are fun. I was given these for Christmas a while ago. They're Hessian panels for painting on. Again, I thought if there was ever a time to use it, it would be in Iceland, in raw nature. Feels like this would be very fitting for that environment. A book I've never read that I saw, I peeked at the other day, and there was a bit on it that I thought would be really inspiring whilst I was out there. So I've never read it fully, but I'm going to. And then another pad of paper for miscellaneous sketching, printing. I'm going to cover some of this in cyanotype as well. There is more. There is more. Where? Masking tape. Gosh, another sketchbook. Another sketchbook. This is the same paper as this. Another sketchbook. God. Oh, sugar. This is a field recorder because I want to do some music. So this is going to be what I sing into. I'm going to record out by the ocean and get all the ambient sound as well. The batteries have gone. Have to find them. This is my brother's. He's lending it to me very kindly. I'm not sure how to use it, but we'll work it out. I'm not going to open this but this is pre-coated cyanotype paper. I bought it pre-coated. I have no idea what kind of quality it is, but again, I didn't want to take the kind of raw chemicals with me, so I'm pre-coating everything, and this was quite cheap, so I thought I'd give it a go. There's about 24 sheets in here maybe. Icelandic folktales. And then the rest is clothes, which you don't need to see, they're just clothes, jumpers and t-shirts and trousers and walking boots. So yeah, I'm taking quite a lot. Oh, that is not all. I'm also taking, this. This is canvas in a pad. It's proper cotton canvas. It is pre-primed. It's massive, it's really heavy. I haven't used it yet, but it seems like really nice quality. And this is just instead of taking canvases, because I couldn't fit them in my bag. So this is cool. This is I don't know, 18 by 24 inches, 10 sheets. It's huge, it's really heavy, my arm aches. And then also, I buy HelloFresh boxes for dinners, and I thought I'd take some of my favourite recipes with me so that I had some inspiration for cooking. That's it. That was a real flyby of what I'm taking with me. I'll list some of the stuff below if you're interested in what they are and where to get them. Hashtag not sponsored, obviously, like 2 of you watch these videos. Yeah, that's what I'm taking. There's a lot. But I feel quite confident that I'll use it all, because I want to experiment a lot. I want to do a lot of very mixed media. I want to try new things. I just want to really take the time to play in a way that I don't give myself time or space to do at home. And I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what creations come out of all of this stuff. It is going to be exhibited when I get home. So if you're local to me, I will give you more detail. Or if you want to travel to see it, you can. I'm not going to stop you. I'll give you details about that nearer the time. But yeah, I fly out on Sunday morning. Our flight is at 7 a.m. I'm spending a few days in Reykjavik, and then next Wednesday I head out to the residency. Yeah, I think that's it. If you have any questions, do ask, and I'll probably see you in Reykjavik, to be honest. I'm just going to spend the next couple of days making sure I've got everything ready, tidying my spaces. I really want everything to be tidy and clean and organised so that when I get back I can just launch myself into work. I want to redecorate my bedroom when I get home, so I need to make sure that is decorating ready. Yeah, that's it. I hope you're good. I hope you're enjoying the last of the summer, and I'll see you in Reykjavik. Ooh.